Hi, welcome to Gay Area, the Bay's first gay stoner sibling podcast with one of your hosts here, Allison. How the hell y'all doing?
And your other host, Daniel here. Hi, everyone. And today's podcast episode is for divas who have been to a Pride event this month, even though the month is over. Give it up for Pride Month, everyone. Yes. Woo!
Let's hear some promotion.
Sorry, we were out last week. What were we doing? Oh, we were just recovering.
We
were recovering majorly from the weekend. Yes. My good friend Cami Dev came and stayed with me and visited this weekend or this last weekend. And you know when Cami visits, it's a party. Absolute party every day.
Crazy.
Shots, bus, club, helicopter, bus. Another club, shots.
We actually didn't go to any clubs.
Okay, they don't need to know that. But we shook some ass at SF Pride. We shook ass on a boat.
Yep.
So, I mean, where else did we go?
Haley Kiyoko.
Haley Kiyoko.
However
yes.
you say it.
It was pretty lit, crazy movie.
Yep.
Up until I got my phone snatched by these nasty Europeans. I don't want to blame all of Europe because I don't know you guys like that. But I'm pretty sure it was these two young women who stole my phone, and I was not happy. I'm still not happy about it. So
he lost all the footage from the boat, and
oh yeah, I lost all my pictures from that weekend. Basically, I have one very good video that thank God is still on my phone of me.
He's actually very sick and twisted.
Of me, no, not that one. Of me and Cami at Total Wine and More champagne tasting. Insert video here. Yeah. So thank God I still have that video. Also, there was one other video I took after the boat. Yeah, it was after the boat. That I took on Caitlin's phone. And thank God she has that. Insert that video here.
Allison is resting. She boated a little too hard. She's in hell.
We had a great day, and we're just vibing, and we're just having fun. And
yes,
it's been a great day, and we had so many good vibes, and it's just gonna keep going. And
so many good memories.
If you want to be sick and twisted.
What were you crying about? Oh, because Caitlin was gonna leave us.
And no one wanted me to be in their car.
No one wanted you to be in their car.
Yeah.
She was full with emotions.
And I was drunk.
Oh yeah, and you were drunk. It was just a crazy, crazy weekend, and I'm sorry we weren't there for you guys last week, but I've missed it. I missed you guys. I really do. And we're powering through because in our 120 degree studio today, an absolute
actively
heat
sweating.
wave. Yeah, it's real bad. That's why I have this cute little fan. Allison, you want to take a turn?
Maybe. I just want it to be on.
You don't want to have to fan yourself?
No.
I know we can't have any fans going because that would mess with the audio for you guys. So we're always thinking of you. But I don't know how we're going to do it this summer. Because it's pretty, I'm like dripping. Sweated through my shirt already, but whatever. Let's get into some of our weekend activities. Cami came into town on Friday evening after she got off work. She works with some kiddos.
Ew.
I know, they're so sticky. She came, she lives in Chico, so it was about a 3-hour drive, 3.5. And I'm so glad she got here safe.
Very proud of her.
Yeah. She doesn't really drive a whole lot, or at least she didn't used to, but I was like kind of worried about that. But she came in, we had fun. We had to drink that night, of course.
Of course. Devin was over.
And oh God, all my pictures and videos from the weekend. Oh, here's a video of her.
I know, she drives. Crazy. I've never seen her drive. Are you serious?
Oh, you've never seen her drive, girl.
You are so brave.
It was an amazing reunital moment. Allison hadn't seen her in about a year.
At least a year.
I hadn't seen her since. When did I go see her?
It was near Christmas,
Yeah, I think it was
near her birthday.
near her birthday in December. So really sweet. I got to watch her put in her contact lenses. That was a moment.
You had to do this?
What is this? Oh my God.
I was so dumb.
You tell the story.
I was just spending a lot of money on steak.
From where?
That weekend. From Applebee's. And I ordered a steak, 2 steaks
Mm-hmm.
for this, deal. And they arrive at my house. I realize I have no A1 sauce, so I have to DoorDash A1 sauce.
An absolute travesty.
Mm-hmm. Which I need to bring that over.
The A1.
Yes.
What was I gonna say? How much did you spend on the A1 sauce to get delivered?
$20 at least.
And was it good? The steak and the A1?
Yeah, I was a little overcooked though.
It looked kind of nasty. Oh yeah, here's the video.
That's why I
Got
needed
it all
the
chopped
A1
up.
sauce.
Oh, I don't even like A1. I want to try with A1.
It's so fucking
Every time I
good.
try, I'm like, this is not good. What the hell? Oh yeah, girl, with that pour. Yeah, we drank that night, but not too much. The next day we were gonna be going on a boat, so we needed to not be sick and hungover the next day.
Facts.
So, I planned this boat experience, this yacht, I should say, experience for my birthday. We were gonna do it a few weeks ago on my the day before my birthday, but it didn't work out because that's when we were also going to Disneyland like the next day.
Yep.
And Cammie was gonna come, and it just didn't happen to work out. So we booked it for a few weeks later, and it coincidentally fell on my mom's birthday. So I was like, do you kind of want to do like a joint thing? And she was down. And she invited 3 of her friends, and then I had like 1, 2, 3, 4 friends. It only fit 12 people, but we brought 13. Ooh.
Ooh.
Allison was a little scared we were going to capsize.
No, well, I was more scared about the whales.
Oh, yes.
Because I heard they've been like attacking boats now recently. So I thought about arming myself with a harpoon, but I didn't know how Ryan would think about it.
Our captain, Ryan. Yeah, she was definitely thinking about bringing one, but she couldn't Amazon Prime it that quick.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't going
And
to work out.
there's not a local Bass Pro near me.
Mm-mm. Do they actually sell harpoons?
I'm sure. Or like crossbows.
You're going to bring a crossbow on the boat?
Yes,
She was real scared.
I was. Luckily, nothing happened.
But there was a lot of us, and we got to cruise around the Bay Area, the Bay.
We
The
went
Bay.
underneath the Bay Bridge.
We sailed underneath the Bay Bridge. We were gonna go to the Golden Gate, but the waters were kind of choppy, and also Cammie was getting seasickness, and she said, "Stop the boat."
Yep. She said,
was-
please.
I don't want to overshare, but yeah, she was crying a little bit. I came down there, she's literally just crying because she was feeling sick, so she was like in one of the bedrooms, just like chilling. And I came down, she's like, "I'm so sorry, I'm sick." I'm like, "It's fine." She was like,
She was like, everyone's having so much fun and I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. And
I was
then
like, I feel that. FOMO.
And then we kind of stayed down there for a little bit. We opened up. There was like this skylight window thing,
Which leaked on everyone.
which was like where the
It was the bow.
the bow area, so you could like see the water splashing and stuff when we were moving.
Mm-hmm.
And we stayed down there for a little bit. But the best view was definitely on top with good old Captain Ryan.
Yep.
That was really where the party was.
It was where the party was.
He was really cool.
Caitlin was making severe hard eyes.
Our sister was trying to seduce him low key so she could get some future.
Not
yacht
future yacht, but
cruises.
also just she was
She was also feeling him.
Yep.
Caitlin said their arms were touching for a long time.
They
when
were
she was
sharing an armrest.
when she was sitting next to him.
And he was showing her stuff on his phone.
Yeah, she found him on Instagram and followed him, and I don't know if he followed her back, but she said that she was gonna give it a few days, and if he didn't follow back, she was gonna DM him. I was like, yeah, we need to secure the boat for real.
I'm pretty sure Devin DM'd him.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Just to be like, great trip.
Yes.
You were great.
Yes.
Not to try to hook
Well,
up.
I don't know. For Devin, he's interested.
Everyone was interested. Maria,
There was a lot of people interested
Kim,
in Ryan.
they all were interested in
Apparently,
Captain Ryan.
Brandy flashed people at the Oracle.
Yeah, apparently. Or at ATT Park.
That one.
Yeah. She flashed them, and I didn't get to see, unfortunately, but literally Tommy just comes down. He's like, Brandy just flashed people. And we're like, what the fuck? I'm like, this is kind
wow.
of the vibe I was going for. This is
love
kind of what
that.
I wanted. So
Yeah.
who's next, really?
Literally.
We saw some Pride floats because it was the day before SF Pride, and we just where we were cruising, we could see like a bunch of the Pride floats.
Yep.
Insert video. Oh wait, the videos are gone because of the Europeans, which we'll get to.
You have some footage on my phone, though.
I know, but did you get footage of the floats?
I don't think so. Devin did.
It's okay. But what else did we do? We brought some food and snacks, of course, some champagne. That's why I skipped the part. Me and Cami had to go to Total Wine & More and get champagne, so that's when that happened. Oh yeah, ow. It was really exciting. Boarding. Oh my god, yeah, all my footage of us boarding. I took so many vlog type
Mm-hmm.
videos of us all getting on the boat, all of us getting off the boat, and obviously just of
Devin
things we
being
were
captain.
cruising by. Oh yeah, we can show Captain Ryan. Insert video of Captain Ryan. Oh, Tiff and Andre. When Tiff changed,
I know. She's so funny.
the yacht was nice, the actual boat itself. It was definitely older, it wasn't new. Thank God there was a Bluetooth situation where we could play music, and they had speakers throughout the whole boat, which I assumed there was going to be something like that.
We were taking baby shots the whole time. Pussy shots.
I know, because the shot glasses we had were disposable, and
They
were
were
really small.
really fucking tiny, like communion size.
Oh yeah, didn't Caitlin make a communion joke?
I think so.
Caitlin was cracking so many jokes.
I was like, we need to be taking triples.
I know.
For real.
We didn't get too drunk.
No.
Because we also were trying to
be
not
safe.
get drunk because we were going to go to SF Pride the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And I know myself. We get too crazy, I'm going to be like, cancel. And we canceled last year.
And
We didn't end up going last year.
yeah. And this year we went pretty late.
Yeah, we went late in the day. But imagine if we had drank more.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandy flashed them. Let me see your phone. What else happened? Devin was very safe. He didn't catch anything on fire like the last time.
Didn't break any stairs.
No broken stairs. He was on his best behavior. I can't type. I wanted to be on the front of the boat while we were moving, but apparently our Captain Ryan informed us that is illegal while the boat is moving. So we had to wait until we stopped to be able to go out on the front. So that was a little annoying and disappointing because last time we were on a boat last year,
we were vibing in the front.
We were vibing
it was
in the
choppy
front.
waters.
It was choppy waters and it was everything. So
Yep.
I was hoping we were going to be able to do the same thing, but we only got to go out on the front when we were stopped, and we parked right by ATT Park, kind of, and got to go outside. I felt
some joints.
I felt like I was connected to the movie Kissing Booth 2 or 3.
Yep.
because there's that scene where her and Jacob Elordi are in the water and they try to catch foul balls outside the park. We were right there.
We were.
So that was a very exciting moment. Our dad was really scared. He doesn't like waters. He doesn't like sharks.
Yep.
He kind of has a fear of them. He doesn't go in the ocean ever.
Yeah.
So he was planning on just staying inside, I think, for most of it. But then he kind of got used to it, and he went up top and started hanging. The fuck? Oh, you got a Hollywood Hustler email. So he kind of overcame his fear a little bit. Our friend Devin got to drive the boat.
Yep.
Insert video of that. I remember everyone came downstairs and they're like, Devin's driving. Devin's driving.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
I was like, are you serious? But there was nothing for him to really hit. So
We were absolutely out in the open ocean.
yeah.
There, the captain had just walked by.
Um.
Got some fantastic photos.
Who got all these?
Dad.
I was about to say, I'm like, they're all in the same spot. Oh, yeah, I see it says from Dad. I didn't even see that. Got some good 4K footage of the city.
Mm-hmm. There was like a little porthole that opened up next to the sitting area.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there was the little porthole. It was pretty euphoric. I need to be out back on there.
I need to do it again soon.
I need to do it again very soon. It was just so expensive. Yeah, we went under the Bay Bridge. That was kind of fun. I'm dead. Yeah, we didn't really go too far.
Mm-mm.
Like, we kind of just stayed in the Bay Area. But next time we need like an 8-hour tour.
At least.
I'm not kidding. Okay, there's a video of me.
I need like 6 hours.
dancing. This is good. Yeah, once we finally got to go out in the front, it felt
Vibe
very
Central.
real. Yeah, it was vibes. You know, way better than just being cooped up inside. And yeah, we got to smoke some joints. Drinking
Because
our
we
drinks.
were able to smoke everything else like inside
Yeah,
besides
this
joints. Like,
video of me.
he let Kim hit the pen right next to him while he was driving.
Yeah, I know. I was hitting my pen downstairs, and Maria and Mom were like, "Are you allowed to do that?" I'm like, "Of course I'm allowed to hit my pen in here." I'm like, "It's Captain Ryan, y'all.
Yep.
Whatever the vibes need, you know, he's gonna let us do."
We tipped him really good.
Oh yeah, tips him really good. Oh, here's a cute picture of all of us. Hopefully, okay, there we go. Oh, Tip's eyes are closed. Why don't they have sunglasses? Oop. Yeah, the boat was a vibe. We were on for 4 hours. It went by really quick, for sure. I knew it would. That's a good pick. We got off, and oh yeah, at this point, towards the end, we were on the
We
back.
went in the back because we were like, we don't give a fuck. He told us not to be out there while I was moving, but
Oh yeah, the guy was like, "You don't want to be in the back because it's the fumes."
and also yeah, like safety reasons.
Well, he didn't say anything about safety. He just said it smells, from what I remember.
Yeah, but I thought he said not to go out there while it's moving. Like try not to.
Yeah, well, I didn't care
Yeah,
because
we
if we
at the
couldn't,
end we didn't care.
if we couldn't be on the front, you can't smoke a joint inside.
Yeah.
Um,
So me and Danny had our secret joints.
yeah. So we went out in the back. Allison opened this bottle of champagne.
Rip me out the plastic.
Ripped me out the plastic. I'd be acting brand new. Cammy has a good video of me almost jumping overboard right onto the
me and
propellers.
Devin had to save him.
And I asked if we could jump in the water, and he told us no.
No, because he said there's no way to get back on
He said that I could jump in
at the dock.
at the dock. I was like, girl,
Luckily, at least I saw
that
this
is
video.
so lame. This video of Caitlin.
We lost the video of Ryan helping everyone off.
Wait, did I?
Caitlin and this naked man sends me.
Wait, what? God damn.
I know.
I am so majorly pissed. I
I
got this good
know.
video of Captain Ryan checking out Caitlin, and she was getting off the boat, and I was like, grab her ass.
And he looked at it.
Fucking fuck. Guys, Do not keep your phone in your pocket in large crowds.
Yep.
Don't put it in your pockets at all. Put it in unless it has like a zipper, you know? Please learn from my mistake. You think I would have learned having this be my second time?
I mean, even if you're just holding on to it, someone could just snatch it out of your hand and maneuver their way out of the crowd.
I know. For real.
Like
That's why you got to put it in a bag with a zipper.
what
on you.
I did. As soon as he said he lost his phone, I literally put it in my bag. I had like a side bag, crossbody bag.
We'll get to that. So, yeah, we got off the boat around 8 o'clock and headed to the after party.
Yep.
Caitlin ditched us to go to her good friend Krista's birthday party.
Which turns out she shouldn't even have gone.
Why?
Seems like not everyone there is supportive of our queen getting things good coming to her.
My mouth is so ready for some cock.
That's literally Caitlin.
I'm not going to go into it.
But some people don't want to see other people thrive.
Thrive and just have an
get
amazing
dicked down.
time. Yeah. And just having fun.
I think we should all be in support of our sisters and our friends. When a dick opportunity, a doctor to opportunity.
Dicktunity.
Exactly. Arises, you know? Sick and twisted, if you ask me.
I agree.
After party was kind of lit. We were we were tired, I think.
Yeah.
Because we had
I was drained.
I mean, just the boat takes a lot out of you.
I think I got more steak. Did I get another steak?
No, we got Applebee. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I got breadsticks.
Yeah, I
and
got steak.
Alfredo. You
I
got
got
steak.
steak.
Yeah, you were
And
drunk.
pasta Alfredo. It was so good.
Yeah, I remember that now. And then I went back to my place.
Ha ha. But not everyone made it
Not
home
everyone made it back to their home.
where they
Maybe a certain
started.
doctor to what did you say? A
Dicktunity.
Dicktunity arised. But I went home, passed out, and slept in till around literally 12 o'clock, 11 maybe.
Yep.
And then me, Caitlin, my friend Cammie, and Allison all hopped on the BART and went to SF Pride.
Hopped on the BART to SF Pride to get some pics of Caitlin and the naked man.
Where I lost my phone from the European girls pickpocketed.
You know, Cammie had to do a bunch of pops to keep her slaying, you know.
Haley Kiyoko on the stage. She really slayed.
Danny really learned his lesson about them pickpocketers. He will never leave his phone in his front pocket.
And if I ever do it again, I'll probably shoot myself.
Oh, God.
Shoot myself. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Also, everyone had a terrible time
I
trying
did.
to get through the turnstile.
Oh, yeah, our Clipper cards. It was a problem for
Because we were doing
not for me and you.
an Apple Pay. No, not for me. It worked every time.
It worked for me too the first time, and then I didn't have it the second time.
Oh, yeah, me and Danny hacked it.
Oh yeah, I just walked through.
Well, yeah, because Danny just handed the man his phone, and it was like, it's not working. He was like, it says you already scanned in. He was like, yeah, I already scanned it, but I didn't go through.
And they let me in.
And he let him in.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we took the BART there, and saw a very tiny bit of the parade.
The very,
Like
very,
the very end.
Very end.
We walked upstairs, and it was literally going on, and it was over. And then we entered into the main area by the.
We had to wait in a long line.
What is that building?
Bill Graham?
No, the one next to it.
The Civic Center? The Convention Center?
I don't know. The big one. The one that looks like a Capitol
City
building.
Hall.
Is it City Hall?
I think it is.
That would make sense. I think, okay, that makes sense. So that area. We got in there. Caitlin took a pic with a
Naked man.
naked man. Can we show that? Maybe I'll blur it.
I don't know. Yeah, just blur out the penis.
I'll blur out the penis a little. I wish she had gotten another picture with more naked men because we kept seeing them. And then we kept being like, Caitlin, you want another picture? She's like, no, one is enough.
I know.
So yeah, we went in, we got ID checked, got some Bud Light seltzers. Cammy got a Stella, and we headed over to this hip hop stage where it was vibe. It was major vibes. Everyone was dancing. It was a good crowd. They had people doing music, and fortunately, this is when it happens. We're in the crowd vibing, and then we decide we want to leave. We're like, okay, we've felt everything we need to feel. And then I wanted to go. We were like, the crowd was, we were on like, just like the side of the crowd. So I wanted to exit like right there, but Caitlin wanted to walk through the crowd to get to the other side. And I was like, no, we should just walk around. It was going to be more steps to like walk all the way around, but then we wouldn't have to go through a crowd. Caitlin was like, no, we should just go that way. So I followed, and as I'm walking, I feel my phone it was in my front right pocket. I literally feel my phone fly out. And I'm like, where's my phone? What just happened? And I'm checking myself and I'm checking my bag because I'm like, okay, maybe it was like a phantom thing where like I felt it fall out, but it's just in my brain or something. So I check my bag. I'm like, oh, maybe I put it in there. It's not my bag. So then I'm like, okay, well, someone just literally pulled it out of my fucking pocket. So then I start walking. I kind of am like looking around. I'm like, I don't know. I can't, it happened so quickly. And I was just like, does anyone see a phone? I was looking on the floor. I was like, oh, maybe it fell out onto the floor. And this girl was like, did you lose a phone? I was like, yes. She was like, they took it. And I was like, what? And she was like, over there, those girls, they took it. And I look, and these two girls are like walking the other direction from us. And so then I'm like, I start following them, and I'm tapping on their shoulder to get them to like turn around. And they didn't really stop at first. They kept walking, but then eventually they stopped, and they're like, yes. And I'm like, and then I'm like, do you guys have my phone? Did you guys find a phone? And they're like, no. And I'm like, you didn't find a phone. You didn't pick up a phone. You haven't seen one. And they're like, no. And then I turned to the girls who pointed them out, and I asked them, I said, is it these girls? These are the ones you saw? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, they're saying you have my phone. You guys didn't find one? And they're still being like, no. And then the girls tell me, they're like, look in her fanny pack. I'm like, can I look in your fanny pack? And she says, yes. And I look in there, and there's nothing. There's just like gum in like her wallet.
Could be in her bra.
And so then I'm like, fuck. And the other girl has a bag too. And I'm like, can I look in your bag? And she was like, yeah. And then there was nothing in there. And they kind of just like look at me. And I'm like, I feel bad because I'm like, okay, well, what if it's not them? But also I'm like, they're acting kind of sus. I'm like, these girls definitely have it. And so I literally like in my brain, I wanted to like start feeling them up. I wanted to be like, like that was just like my reaction, but I didn't, because I'm like, it's on them. Because the girls too who pointed them out were like acting 100% certain that it was them and that they had it. They were like, they have your phone.
A lot of people though, like who this is really organized, they'll steal it and they have someone they pass it off to.
Right.
Instantly. Like they make the transaction and then they go on their way.
Yeah. Exactly.
So she could have easily already passed it to someone else too.
Yeah. And so then I'm talking to the girl who's pointing them out to me, the people who were telling me who stole my phone. And I'm like, did you see it? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, what did it look like? They're like, yeah. And then I think I told them, I was like, it's an iPhone. They're like, oh yeah, it was definitely an iPhone. And they told me, they were like, I think it had like a bunch of stickers on it. And I was like, no, I was like, it has Forky on it from Toy Story 4. And they're like, yeah, that was definite from Toy Story 4, the little fork. I was like, yes, it was just like a bunch of little Forkies. It was a case-to-fight case. And they're like, yeah, that was them. I saw them take it. I wasn't clear if they said that they like saw them take
Saw it
it
on
or
the
or
floor
pick it
or-
up off the
yeah.
phone or off the floor. I didn't really ask them all too many questions. I just was like, okay, well, they showed me their bags. There's nothing for me to do. So, and after I talked to the girls who I think stole my phone, they literally just start dancing. They start like shaking ass. They're just like,
Fuck you, bitch.
I know. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, these fucking bitches. And they had European accents.
No, because if they didn't take it, they would have been a little pissed.
That's what I'm saying.
They
I'm
would
like,
have been pissed.
I
Like,
know.
why wouldn't they be like, okay, well, you just made me show you all my fucking stuff and I didn't even fucking take your fucking phone.
I know they weren't. I felt like if they were being wrongly accused,
And then they just go
would
to
have been a
dance,
little
and then
more
they
helpful,
would have been a
or
little bit more helpful or a little bit more annoyed. Like,
no, because they were very sus. They were just like, no, we don't have your phone. And the one girl, her face pissed me off so bad because the one girl didn't talk at all. She literally just stood there while her other friend kind of talked to me. And the other girl, when she spoke, she definitely had an accent. I'm not sure. I think like Italy or something. I don't know, like Italian.
sounds like something that the two whores from Glass Onion. No. Jennifer Coolidge. Italy.
White Lotus.
White Lotus. It's giving those two girls from White Lotus.
Are they pickpocketers? I think they're just sex workers.
Yeah, but
They
seems
might
like
have
they might have
pickpocketed.
pickpocketed once. Started out small.
Yeah, and so the one girl who just wasn't talking, she just kept like smirking at me. She's just like, mm-hmm. When she opened her bag and showed me there was nothing there, she's like, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And the other girl was like, we don't have it. I don't know what to tell you. And it just made me think about all those TikToks I've been getting that are like, attention, pickpocket,
Yes.
pickpocket, attention. I'm like, this is what I get for laughing at all those videos. Being like, I mean, no, I don't deserve it. I shouldn't say that. But
It was crazy.
I wanted-
we couldn't believe the curse had continued.
yeah, and so Cammie was with me this whole time, because when we were walking through the crowd, me and Cammie got separated from Al and
Yeah,
Caitlin.
we were like, what the fuck is taking them so long?
So
We
yeah,
were like, they don't maneuver like us.
it's just dragging us.
Yes, it was so funny. And then you come back and we were like, what the fuck happened? And you were like, what do you mean? I lost my phone. And we were like,
I was so mad. I was like, what are you guys talking about? I
Yeah.
lost my phone.
and we were literally like, we just thought y'all was shaking ass or something.
I was like, no, my phone literally flew out of my pocket and someone stole it.
That was crazy.
And then there was literally police officers like right there, and Cammie
A
was like,
line of them.
Cammie was like, you should just go talk to them. And I was like, oh, I don't really want to. And Cammie was like, you should. She was like, I'll go talk to them for you. And I was like, okay, whatever. So she went and talked to them, and then they pulled me over, and then they're like, yeah, so if you want to write a police report, you can. And I was like, should I? Like, would you? And he was like, it's your decision. And I was like, well, you're not helping me, sir.
Hey, at the end of the day, they might catch them. And enough people reported, that kind of description. They might be able to find the
The
hussies.
description I gave was
Loose.
not good. I was
It
like,
was loose.
I think she had a white shirt and she was short.
You should have had Cammie take photos.
I know. I should have taken. I have a phone.
Yeah, Cammie could have.
I know. I should have taken their pictures, or I should have taken the witnesses' information too. We
Right?
could have interviewed them for the pod.
Shut up.
Could have been a moment.
That would
I'm
have
not
been really
kidding.
funny.
It'd be great to hear their story. They seem really nice, but back to the story. So yeah, we make our way. We find Caitlin and Allison, and then we find the police officers, and the police officer takes us on a little parade of our own
A literal parade.
to the Bill Graham auditorium, where I guess the police had like their whole setup. So I went inside to fill out a report, and there was 3 other people in the room with me filling out reports who had got their phones stolen, and we were all just swapping stories. And they're like, I think the two other people, 2 of the people were at the same area, so they were kind of like connecting dots. They're like, where were you sitting? Where were you doing? I think it was over by a bar somewhere. It doesn't matter. And the vibes were a little bit better in there. They were kind of,
AC.
we were cracking jokes. There was AC. There was a bathroom. And I filled up the thing. It didn't take too long. And then I went downstairs and tried to continue our Pride day, but I had no phone. And
The curse.
the curse continued because this happened to me in 2019.
In 2019, he got it stolen
At
leaving
Pride.
the BART. Or literally entering Pride
Yeah.
from the BART.
Yeah, it happened. It was in, okay, this is really my fault. It was in my back pocket, and we were walking up stairs out of the BART station to go up to Pride. And that I didn't feel anything. I just was like, I got up there and I was like, oh my God, my
phone's gone.
My phone's gone.
And you had just got a new phone too.
Yeah, it was new.
Really fresh, had a nice new case on it.
I know. And
this time too.
This time too. I just
case,
gotten that phone.
And just gotten that phone, just got the new case.
I just gotten that Forky case. Damn it. I can't believe it happened to me. It's so rude. It's just sick and twisted. And when I remember like the feeling of it, oh God, I just keep replaying it. I'm like, I could literally feel it fly out of my pocket. They probably just reach in a little and just like, because I was testing it out. I was like, could I feel like fingers going in my pocket?
They could even go like, bam.
I don't think so. I think they literally just like reach their hand in my pocket. Because when you're moving through a crowd, people are touching you.
Yeah, you don't notice.
You don't notice a little slight touch here or there. Fuck me. Oh my God.
We need to like watch a documentary about pickpocketing
and how to
prevent
it from happening.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dead. So then we sit on the grass for a little while. They're trying to boost me.
I got a vodka Red Bull.
Yes. And then we noticed that at the main stage, someone was performing. I think what was his name? Or their name?
I don't know, but Diva Slade.
If I had my phone, I could tell you because I took videos. Oh, wait, no, I didn't take videos. I had already gotten it stolen. I think I took them on your phone. I did when Haley came on. I used your phone. But he was really good. But what the fuck was his name?
Oh, it was like Steven or Stavion or...
It was like a one name thing. It was like a share situation. I don't remember. But I heard someone next to me I heard him.
They announced it.
He was like, y'all excited for Haley Kiyoko? And I was like, wait, what did he just say? And I turned to Allison, I was like, did he just say, and I guess you weren't listening. And I was like, he just said Haley Kiyoko. And you're like, what? And then I was like, look on her Instagram.
And then it was like flying into SF.
Yeah, she's like here for SF Pride. She's like, and then we start freaking out. We're like,
we told Cammie, she was like, what?
I know, yeah. We both started freaking out. And we were there at like 5:00 and she was coming on at 5:30. Yeah. It was like perfect. We didn't even have to like wait that long.
Yeah. And we were pretty close.
Yeah, we were fairly close. Got some good videos. Can insert some here. She was really hot. And she's a queer icon.
Yep. And then me and Caitlin left early to go to the bathroom.
Oh, God. And then we literally leave.
And then we leave.
Yeah, so they left to go to the bathroom. And then me and Cammie were standing there for like a little bit. And then we were like, we should go too. Because we were just tired of standing. It was just too much.
Yeah, I didn't have my good... Did I have my... I don't think
I was wearing Vans, so
I don't think
it was
I had
not
my good
for
steppers.
Me. Yeah,
I don't think I had my good steppers.
Neither did I. So yeah, we left like shortly after. Then we met up with you guys. And you guys were in line for the self-cleaning bathroom.
Private bathroom.
And it took so fucking long. It took like 45 minutes. I'm not even kidding. And then we left.
Yep.
I'm like, I hope we're not missing anything.
And we ordered Little Caesars to the house.
Mm-hmm. And then we stopped at Panda.
Got some really fresh...
For Al and Cammie.
Really fresh orange chicken.
Oh my God, yeah, it was so fucking hot. And then that was that.
Yeah, that was it.
And then, was that the night? Oh, Devin came over.
Did he?
Yeah, I think so. He tried to boost us.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And that was when we watched Colorado Pet Patrol. I was introduced. Yeah. And now I get so many of their TikToks. Like, so many. And we introduced Caitlin to World of T-Shirts.
Oh, Josh.
Showed her the fish stomping video. So that was exciting. And then the next day, Cammie went home. And I slept a lot. And we decided not to pod. We were going to pod that day and then just put it out like a day late. But
But we were like, this weekend drained us.
yeah, my phone being stolen, I was like, I just don't want to deal with this. But it was still a good weekend. It was still a good weekend. Haley Kiyoko really saved it for us because if we didn't see her, it was literally going to be like meaningless. I was like literally just to go get my phone stolen, and
That's
then
how Caitlin felt because she didn't.
Oh, she didn't even
care
like Haley.
She didn't even like her.
she was like, we came for some pooty
Poods and Magoots,
lemonade
Lemonade
mouth
Mouth.
songs, and it for Danny to get his phone stolen, and that was
It's
it.
really good footage.
All the flags, I love all the flags.
I know.
God, we were saying we need to do it better next year.
We're
We
going so
have to.
early.
Maybe we should go to a different Pride too. Maybe like LA Pride.
Facts.
I'm pretty sure the LA one, like, they pop off.
Whoa.
Oh, and you'll be 21. So, hello.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the next day, I got my new phone, so I didn't even have to wait that long, like 24 hours basically.
Luckily, because he couldn't survive it.
It's horrible.
He was on his MacBook. Sometimes he would ring my phone, like lost.
Oh yeah, because Allison's phone is
because that
because we're
laptop was
family
mine.
sharing. I think it's because we're
Oh.
family sharing.
Yeah. That MacBook also used to be mine.
Well, yeah, I don't think that's the reason though. I think it's just because we're sharing, and you can like ping the phone, and so I was doing it at like 12 o'clock at night.
I was like, what the fuck is happening?
And then I called her. I was like, "Is your phone ringing?"
And I was like, yes.
I was like,
Fucking
"My
hussy.
trick,
Not Vanessa's
Frank
trick.
Sinatra. That's me." And we didn't podcast, but we had time to go see a movie.
Of course.
You know, we had to. We saw No Hard Feelings,
So fucking good.
and definitely the comedy of the year so far. It was amazing. J-Law is back. Movies are
She's back, baby.
And what an amazing like debut for Andrew Barth Feldman. He was so cute
It was
and
really
sweet.
cute and sweet and good.
And the part when he sang
Unreal.
on the piano.
Unreal. That was so cute.
Oh my God. There was just so
I
many
wanna see it
funny moments.
again.
I know. I do want to see it again too.
Tonight.
Maybe. I need to see Indiana Jones.
We do. You want to meet Caitlin halfway tonight?
Yeah, there's probably no seats though. You should check. We've been seeing so many movies, you guys. We even maxed out our fucking AMC
A-lister recently, yeah.
We're just big fans, and they keep making movies. So, as you guys know, we saw Elemental, Flash. I don't think we talked about Transformers, Rise of Beasts. Dominic Fishback is a queen. What's his name?
East Palo Alto, is that
Pete
it?
Davidson. No, not Palo Alto. Dublin, I think. On the streets of Dublin. Oh my fucking God, it's hot. Rise of Beasts out. Anything to say? Pete Davidson
I
star.
liked it. It was entertaining.
Michelle Yeoh star.
It was entertaining to me. Oh, we could do 9:30.
Yeah. See if there's seats.
Bum ba dum ba bum ba
I'm so excited for Phoebe Waller-Bridge. She's my absolute queen. Do you think she's gonna become Indiana Jones?
I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna make any more movies though. I think this is gonna be like the last one. Remember the last one, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? That one sucked.
I haven't watched.
You didn't watch that one?
I don't know if I've watched all of these movies.
You've never seen Raiders of the Lost Ark?
I have no clue.
Oh my God, we should watch them. Not because you need to know them.
Oh, there's still a lot open. Black is open.
Okay, let's do it after this, and we'll
Okay.
call Caitlin. How have you not seen them? They're so good. Last Crusade is amazing.
I seen some with Shia.
That's the fourth one. That's the one I was just saying sucks.
I like that one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You know, I never realized that woman is Kate Blanchett.
The one who's doing the I love you? The winky eyes?
No, the one with like the bob.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Not really.
I'll show you. This woman. You remember her?
I don't know.
She's like the main villain. Her.
I don't know. I haven't. Oh.
This
okay.
woman.
I don't know that movie.
You just said you liked the one with Shia.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
You were just saying words.
Yes.
Um,
Please forgive me and
well,
move on.
The first 3 are bomb, and we should watch them. And we also saw Past Lives.
5 fires. Enjoyed it.
Amazing romantic drama
I just wish they could have
about.
fucked. I just wish they could have fucked.
Well, I know that's the whole thing. Is like there was so much tension between them. You wanted them to fuck, but a spoiler alert, they don't.
But
That movie
Sanctuary was
so
better.
fucking good.
Oop.
Oh, you like Sanctuary better?
Yeah. I can't forget about that one.
This one was just different. This is way
Yeah,
different.
Sanctuary is just for the people.
Yeah, it's for the dominatrix.
Yeah.
We also saw No. I already talked about that. Asteroid City, Wes Anderson's newest film. It was all right. It was a thinker.
Yes.
It was very
That's
meta.
something I'm going to tell you right now. It's confusing.
Which I don't think most of his movies are that meta.
Yes.
You know, like they're kind of about, I don't know.
It's like what you see is what you see.
Yeah, exactly. But this one was like, there's like themes. I'm like, what?
There was this really funny alien in it.
Oh, yeah, the best
He's
part.
absolutely fucking hilarious.
The best part by far was the alien coming down to Earth.
And posing
Oh
with the
my
meteor.
god. It like actually sent me so hard.
It was really funny.
I think that's probably the only funny part in the movie.
Tom Hanks is pretty funny, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I like French Dispatch more.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was really visually visually pleasing.
Appealing.
But you already know that from the trailer and just the fact that it's
You
Wes
know.
Anderson. But
I thought I was going to see Oppenheimer that night. I was not looking forward to it.
you got them confused?
Yes. And I was like, poots.
Girl, but Oppenheimer comes out the same day as Barbie.
I know, and we're going to watch it in the morning, drink black coffee, and smoke cigarettes. And in the evening, after that, we're getting all-you-can-drink mimosas,
Mhm.
and then we're going to Barbie.
It's going to be a whole day.
It's going to be a fabulous day.
I should probably request it off.
Yes.
And then last night, we drunkenly saw Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken.
God, we took so many shots before we even left.
Oh, I know. We just kept taking shots. Ruby Gillman, so good.
So good.
DreamWorks,
Did it again.
they slay again, you guys.
It's just like Puss in Boots, y'all. Run there.
Yeah, you guys are really going to want to go see that one. Jane Fonda.
Jane Fonda did so
Tony,
fucking good.
Tony Collette.
Tony Collette. That one guy from that one movie who plays the uncle. I love the uncle.
Oh, Coleman Domingo, isn't it?
Talking about the uncle?
Who's Arthur?
Arthur, I think that's the dad.
I think that's the dad too, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's him.
Gil.
Uncle Brill.
Uncle Brill.
Annie Murphy as the mermaid.
Oh my God. So amazing.
I was so excited. I kind of forgot about her during the movie. I was like, because she comes in later in the movie, and I was like, oh my God, this is what this movie needed.
Literally.
She was just like a breath of fresh air. Not having a 6 on fucking IMDb out of 10.
That's sick and twisted.
They just don't get movies, I don't think. Nicole Byer has a small role in it.
Very small.
Liza Koshy, kind of unrecognizable, low-key. I mean, once you know it's her, it's like, okay, well, yeah, but
Yeah.
she was slayage. And what was your favorite out of all these, those ones?
Jimmy?
Probably No Hard Feelings, huh?
Oh. Yeah, that and Ruby Gillman.
Yeah. And then Past Lives. and then Transformers, and then Asteroid City.
Probably.
Asteroid City was fine. It was short. that
Yeah,
was good.
Transformers was more entertaining. Like, it had me more like, oh, I know what's going on. Oh, no, they need to get that. Oh, no.
I know,
Like,
Asteroid City had me looking up the plot.
literally
on
so
Wikipedia.
confused what the movie was supposed to be.
I'm like, so it's a televised play.
Right? Like a Christmas Carol.
But the play is including the actors, like, when they're not acting. And I was just, like, so confusing. But once I looked it up, and when it was, like, everyone was just saying, yeah, it's basically just about nothing. I'm like, okay, well, then I got it.
Okay, then work.
I mean, then I literally got it.
Also, I'm like a quarter moved in.
Yes.
I have my gaming set up here and my hang up clothes.
She
That's
spent
it.
2 nights here. Are you gonna
Two
sleep here
rough
tonight?
Nights.
Or you're gonna go back
Probably.
to your Titan?
No, I need the AC.
Oh, you're right.
Not until this heat wave's over.
Yeah, I think our next episode is just gonna be all about us moving.
Probably.
We all 3 moved. Me, Allison, and our other sister. It's just been a lot. Very emotional. Pride Month has just been just a lot of emotions. I think lots of new beginnings.
Yep.
You know, new things happening. And heat waves.
Yeah.
And some really good movies.
Oh, yeah. Very good.
My birthday. I can't believe it's over. We have to take down our...
I like the shimmers.
You like the...
just take the balloons down.
Burping, damn. Just take the balloons down?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we'll take it all down.
Damn.
You like the frillies?
I like the frillies. I think they're chic.
They are chic. I need to address our rating on Spotify, you guys.
Uh-oh, y'all are in trouble.
Y'all are in trouble. Somebody rated the podcast not 5 stars. And that's fine. But also, I need to know who it is.
Why'd you do it? We're leaving a comment section for this episode, and if you would like to come clean, here's your chance.
If you're the person who didn't rate our show 5 stars, please tell us how we can make it 5 stars. We'd love to know. And also, if you haven't rated us, you should.
You should rate us.
On Spotify,
And
Apple Podcasts.
And go follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
And follow us on Patreon. You're only getting half the story if you guys aren't.
If you're not subscribed, if you're not watching our smoke sessions behind the episode.
Guys, I think I'm actually starting to lose function in my head, my brain, and everything because of how hot it is out here.
I'm fucking dead. Are we done?
I think so.
Okay, well, we're going to be back next week, and we're going to figure out this heat wave situation. Hopefully it'll just be cooler.
I fear a
I don't
lot.
know.
I fear.
I'm scared. I feel like we're missing something. I don't know, but I miss you guys. And if it wasn't so hot out here, we'd probably podcast a little bit longer.
We would.
But we got to go. It's 4th of July weekend.
It's time to
and
drink.
We're gonna finish our handle of Tito's probably.
Hey.
Hopefully y'all are having a good weekend. Kind of fuck America though.
Yes.
Low key. I mean high key, I guess. So don't celebrate too hard for the
But just celebrate drinking and barbecuing.
let's keep this Pride Month going.
Yes.
You know?
This is actually just an end of Pride Month celebration.
There you go. Think about it like that.
Yeah.
Well, we love you for watching.
And this is for New York.
Young and pretty,
Ride in the subway.
riding with people.
Up in Harlem, down on Broadway.
You're no tramp, you're just a native. Talking that sweet talk.
You're the heart and soul of New York City. And love is just a passing word. Bye, you guys. We'll see you next week.
And a taxi cab.
Bye.
Bye, guys.